Whispers powers lure, heart of stone never pure. Moonlight casts a wicked gleam, broken dreams a piercing scream. Chaos reigns beneath her might, blackened skies, endless fight. Rose, rose, dark angels flight, falling from heaven into night. Rose, rose, wings of despair. Shards of glass, haunted past shadows cast, veins of ice, heart of flame, whispered words, endless shade. From the stars she fell alone, throne of pain, cut from stone. Even then was scars with hate, bound to darkness, twisted fate. From the stars, she fell alone, throne of pain, cut from stone, even feathers scorched with hate. Whispers powers lure, heart of stone never pure. Moonlight casts a wicked gleam, broken dreams a piercing scream. Chaos reigns beneath her might, blackened skies, endless fight. Rose, rose, dark angels flight, falling from heaven into night. Rose, rose, wings of despair.
hello everybody. It's kind of great to be back in the stream yet again after the 4th episode. So, this is your chance to ask a bunch of questions or some things that might have led into episode 4 or your reactions or anything like that. Just mostly stick with the questions though first. So, as you can tell, clearly I have a few people with me. We have we have Sailor Peace, and we also have Chris over here. So, woo!
Hello.
So yes, if you saw my post a bit earlier, I did say I was going to bring a few people with me, and surprise, here we are. So, you get to ask them a bunch of questions of what's going on too. So yeah, go ahead and ask your questions. Ask away. We're all here.
I just want to chat right now. Jaden's comment. It says, "Hello, my fellow Gadersons." What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I know what that animation, what that's a reference to. It's a reference to a JJK animation.
Hello.
Oh, Cosmic 10 in the chat says to Peace. Oh, look, it's the fluffy Sailor Peace.
I'm not that fluffy.
You're kind of fluffy.
Honey,
there's a moderate amount of fluff.
Would you like to be murdered?
Exactly, I'm not that fluffy, okay?
Hey, oh my god.
Yeah, you're so fluffy.
Oh my god, I just saw what AMW put in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes, AMW, yes, AMW, get the newsy shippers, okay? You don't need to repeat it.
But yes. Alright, everybody. Ask questions. Ask away.
Yes. Feel free to do so.
Sam would love to join us, but she's currently still busy.
Yeah.
Don't know if that means she'll be in later, but hey.
Yeah, she's still busy. She's So yeah, she did manage to actually. She was actually editing a video right now. That's what's going on. I'll leave the link to that channel later on down the road. But anyway, so Jaden has the first question, which is actually a very good question. So his question is, how did Sailor Peace get her form back? I thought Rose prevented her. Well, that's a very good question. So at the end of episode 3, you saw that Tide Sonic has actually went to save Peace and Gohan. So when they went to take her back, that's when they healed her up and she fully recovered and got her powers back. That's how she was back in her form.
However, she's also being very... Sorry.
I was going to say, to be fair, we all have a lot of scenes that usually happen off camera when it comes to certain points. So not everything's going to get shown just for the sake of keeping the story pace moving along. But we're trying our best. We're trying our best with it. So if there's any confusion, we'll be more than happy to help clarify any of the issues.
Mm-hmm.
And also, before anybody asks, don't worry. Peace is actually taking into consideration to be careful with her powers, so that way they don't end up draining out so suddenly because Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next question is from Ashley. So this is for Peace. How emotional was it to watch Vicky perish from Rose's time stop? Well, to be fair, this is not Rose, by the way, just so we're clear. It's actually Homura, in the 4th episode.
Yes. So yeah, it was Homura that actually did the kill on Vicky. But all I can say is, yeah, that for one, obviously, Peace is very emotional. But further down the line, this is just only one step in a change within this version of Peace. Kaido knows what I'm talking about.
That is something you will see later on down in the episodes. So,
no spoilers.
Okay, so this is from Lyra. Okay, this is from me. So when will we see Multiverse Sonic and Goku? Okay, so I did answer that question from the last stream, but I know you probably weren't listening or you probably didn't hear it. But I will gladly repeat it. So I'm going to speak really seriously for a minute. I'm not going to get into what really happened about that, but they're no longer in the project. I'm just going to say that very bluntly. They're not.
And for those who are going to be extremely nosy, all you need to know is conflict of interest and timing conflicts. That's all you need to know.
Creative differences, basically. It's
Exactly.
nothing overly serious. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So that is your answer. Move along.
All right then.
So, this is a good question. Actually, I will have N answer that one. Which version of N is this? Is this before or after the final episode?
To answer that question specifically, I did provide context with this back in the first episode of this series, but this is pre-episode 7. The entire project started when episode 6 was still the latest episode to come out of Murder Jones, and by this point now, the series is already gotten done with. But to put it in perspective, this is episode 7, and we're going off a bit of a different time frame because we didn't have all the information back then we have now. So if there's any inconsistencies with us in the project and the actual canon right now, that's more than likely the reason why. So I'm not going to spoil anything of what happens in the actual Murder Drones series, but if there's any inconsistencies between the two projects, that's most likely why, because we're going off of pre-episode 7 information.
So, here's the next question. It's for me, apparently. So, did you watch the Murder Drones finale? I did not. I have not seen the finale yet. I actually had to still catch up because I'm still stuck at episode 7. Because I've been watching a lot of other stuff recently. So, do not worry. I will watch it and catch up to it so I can know the rest of the lore before we get to the other half of when I bring these guys back in, which you'll see soon enough. Okay, so King Jeter.
Because to be fair, you've gotten me appearing twice in the series so far, and last episode we just had Uzi come in, but she didn't even get a speaking line before the episode cut off on a cliffhanger. Thanks for that.
Blame him for the cliffhanger. He's the one who edited it. Anyways.
I know, but still.
So, okay, so King Jeter, here we go, asking your question. So, Kaido, why is Homer evil? And give me one reason why I shouldn't wave dash over to you and hit you with the machine gun. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my.
I'll gladly explain why. So, if you have actually seen, the anime before, I think it's the movie, or it's a movie, yes. So it's a movie where she actually has already, she already turned into a demon at the time. So this is her in her demon state. So yes, this is her mindset after all that has happened from the previous movie. So yeah, that's why she is evil in the series. So you'll actually see everything else that's gonna occur with her later on down the road, and her motives and whatnot as well. So yeah, I'm gonna scroll down for a second. Oh wow, I scrolled way too far down. That was way too far. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kaido, first, great job with episode 4. Thank you, appreciate it. Second, how dare you make me cry for what happened to Vicky? I'm sorry. But it's also the intention, but I'm sorry.
I don't know what to point out.
That is getting
Homura went
called out.
overkill with what she did. She shot like one bullet at me and then unloaded a full clip into Vicky. It's just like, biased much? It's just like, yes, no. The giant walking disassembly drone isn't the threat. The small fox girl's the threat.
So, the next one, how was it when the creeper suddenly appeared in the yeah, so funny part.
To pull back the curtain a little bit on how the productions happen, that was me. That was 100% me.
Yeah.
What I usually do, part of the creative process of what I try to do during some of these episodes is to make the worlds feel a little bit more lifelike instead of being totally abandoned. Which part of the part when AMW and Maria were fighting against what's her name? Who are they fighting against again?
Which one? I'm sorry. Go back.
Is it the one where the suit with the AMW and Maria were fighting?
Her name is Altair. That's her name.
Yeah. So back in that fight, and AMW and Maria were fighting Altair, I was the one that came in the background as an egg pawn to assist in the fight. And if you saw during the episode, when she did that one set of blade launches, she actually hit the egg pawn and knocked it back. So I'm usually also being an extra set hand in order to try and make the worlds feel a little bit more alive. And part of that is also showing some of the weird dimensional crossover thing that's happening because of the whole incident. And I just thought at that point, you know what this scene needs? It needs a fucking Minecraft creeper. And so I just became a Minecraft creeper, and I just started acting like the mobs, just walking around in the background. I thought it was just going to get caught in a glancing shot. I wasn't expecting them to actually get focused on the creeper and to leave that part in the episode. I was just doing that as background set dressing. I wasn't intending it to...
It's safe to assume that AMW and Maria got blown up by a creeper.
No, it was too far away. The creeper didn't notice the two, and it walked off to the side, and then they cut to black before going up to the mansion. So we may never know what happened to that creeper, but it's still one of my funniest background moments I've done in the series so far.
The world may never know.
So,
I mean, aside from the mix is trolling, but that's a given.
So we have another question, and it's from Jaden. So I got a question for Peace. Will your OC have the same personality as her closed heart, or a mixture of both?
Well, technically speaking, she will not have her heart closed during this series. But however, she will become a lot more aggressive to the point where people are going to have to be holding her back if she is ready to either kick some ass, kill someone, or possibly try to aim for revenge. Trust me, even this one right here had to hold this girl back in one scene because she was about to kick somebody's ass hard.
Yeah, because I can verify right now from being on set, she is very angry when she gets pissed.
Yes, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry, except I don't become the Hulk.
Yes.
No, she's not becoming the Hulk. Don't get any ideas. Anyways.
So. Oh. Kite. Give me a second, you guys. I need to go close the door.
Uh-oh. Cat invasion?
Okay.
No. Kitty's fine.
Invasion.
Okay.
This is some amazing body contortioning. I guess I'll be looking over some of the questions. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'm
what
back.
do we got
I'm
here?
sorry. Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Jaden's got a question that's so good they asked it twice.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay.
1001.
Okay, there we go. All right, so, now to go back to Lyra's question for a second. Okay, when will Vicky come back to life? That is something you will have to find out later down the line. I won't tell you that exactly. I won't tell you that yet. AMW, just why, boy? Will we see?
What did he ask? What did he ask?
Will we see side episodes of the Adventures of Minecraft Creeper?
I answered that earlier. I'm usually just doing background set dressing as either random mobs or NPCs to just try to make the world feel One random creeper decided to know entire side series.
I swear to God, when I play Minecraft, if I run into any creepers and I call them tides, I blame YouTube.
Oh, come on.
And listen, you for being in the creeper, and you for catching it on video.
Okay, give me a second because I gotta turn around and scroll. Alright, here we go. So, another question for Peace. Luffy said, because of what happened to Vicky, are you going to go on a quest for vengeance?
Most likely. But again, there's going to be some changes going about here. Anyways, go ahead.
Anyway, just no spoilers. No spoilers. Like, we don't. If we give away what's going to be happening in the series or who's going to show up, why would you watch the series? We're here to bait you in, to keep you enticed. In a good way, mind you, in a good way. I should probably specify that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Anyways.
Let's see.
I just saw Luffy's comment in the chat. Hashtag PC Incredible Hulk.
I just saw that too!
No! Honey, the chat's calling me Incredible Hulk now. Honey?
Let's see. Let's see, to Kaido. Have you considered any okay, well, that's a very good question. Well, I thought about it. Surprising or not, I actually have thought about it. But I don't know if I'm going to throw anything like Kamen Rider or anything like that in there, to be honest. Because it just seems like a long stretch, but well, I'll think about it. We'll put it that way. Well, I'll think about it for later on.
Yeah, just let him think, and then let him cook.
Okay, we skipped over one question from Jane earlier. Jane has a question to Kaido.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What was Mike doing in the background at the end of episode 4? Because what he was thought of, he was like, boy, comfort your damn auntie. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't notice Mike was in the background until I saw the final episode, and I just see the fucking head of his character just peeking out from behind the test tubes in the background.
Yeah, so let's just say he was kind of peeking. He can't do anything yet, but he was just peeking, kind of watching the events unfold.
And if I may say something, for those who know how Mike can be, if you've seen some of my videos, he also knows how to deal with science. So most likely, if he's not observing what's going on, he's just sneaking about trying to see if there's anything in that lab that he might be able to take advantage of.
Pretty much, yes. So, well, I got to scroll back down again.
Jane's got another one for Peace. Are you about to activate dormant mother mode and be angry? If so, throw her a little plushie of her little lizard son to cope. I'm not going to spoil anything. Okay, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but one of the other characters I play in this series that's going to be appearing, I don't know how much later into the series, but Peace, you know who I'm talking about. There's going to be another character that is definitely going to be activating Peace's mom mode. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah, there'll be quite a few figures that Peace will encounter that either she'll go into cuteness overload mode or mother mode.
Exactly.
Let's see. No, I haven't. I haven't caught it yet. Oh, you want me to do a keep? Okay, I'll do a Keyblade spin, Sam. Sure. Give me a second.
Oh,
Here, you want a Keyblade
there we
spin?
go.
Here.
Keyblade spin.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth
There.
shut.
Keyblade spin. What were you thinking of?
Okay.
I was gonna say. I know. Sam makes you spin your keyblade every night. I get it.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, Lyra's got a question to me. In character to end, you still dating Uzi? I think that answers the question. I'm sorry, I had to.
Oh god. Beautiful way to answer it.
let's see. Hi, Story. Good to see you. No, well, he's not even in the story yet. But yeah, let's see. Oh, this one's for Chris. So what writer system will you use as a power-up?
Honey? Honey?
Chris, you there?
I'm looking over at him right now. All I hear coming out, all I hear just looking at him is just like the AOL dial-up tone. It's just
Honey, wake up! Please!
not a thought behind those eyes. did he pass out while doing it?
Either that or he is focused on stuff because he's currently doing some editing on his side, but hence why he's on PC. So,
Caden's having to go, but he's saying he's telling us take care. So,
Oh,
honey,
okay.
you're
glad
asked
you
a
could stick around for a
question.
little bit, Cade.
What was the question?
Repeat it again, Kaido.
What writer system will you use as a power-up?
Honestly, that's a good question. There's a lot of good writer systems from Geats all the way up to, well, from Gotchard to the previous ones. But if I were to choose one of them, I would have to say the Gotchard one. The KB cards are pretty good use, especially when it comes to the Rainbow Gotchard.
Eee.
Can't really say anything about the current season because I haven't watched it yet because they just ended the Gotchard series. So I don't have any opinions on the new season coming right at Gav.
Me. There we go. Okay. Better. Okay. So, another question. from-
Luffy.
Oh, I was about to say,
I
yeah,
was just going to say, Luffy asked me a question. To end, will V show up too? I don't know if I can technically answer this because it's a spoiler or not, but she does appear in the credits under the listed credits, so I think that should just be enough justification to say yes, she will. As to when that happens, we're not going to spoil that yet.
Let's see. Oh.
He's giggling. What's he plotting?
I just saw like follow-up question to the Mike question. It's just, so this waffle eating mofo was really off watching as her auntie was crying her head off. Oh my
Dang.
Oh my god.
Well, he knows that.
Wow.
He knows what's gonna happen
Oh,
when
I'm
Auntie
sorry.
finds out and is pissed.
Sorry. Hang on a second, you guys. I gotta bring Story into the freaking chat. I just saw it. Hang on. Let me move her.
Okay. Alright. Please stand by, ladies and germs.
There we go. See, now she's
Into
in
the
the
call.
VC now. There you go. So you guys should be able to hear her now, I think. You there,
Oh,
Story?
I don't think I'm in the. I don't think I'm in that VC.
Yeah, it's just for me and her right
Me
at
neither,
the
but you know what?
moment.
It's okay.
Ah.
There he goes. You hopped off your seat, boy.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry.
that
Give me a
is-
second.
A lock position when using Go Go Loco.
Okay, so I do see a few of you asking what happened to Vicky. Look at episode 4 and you will understand.
Yes. All I can say is emotional warning up ahead.
I was about to do something very stupid to answer that question, but I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, Story, can you hear me? If you are talking, I cannot hear you. You might be having technical difficulties. Give her a second.
And you sound like you're in a fishbowl. Hold on. Can we get a hashtag Kaido fish?
Hashtag Kaido fish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too bad I don't. It's too bad with this avatar. At least I don't have a fishing. I don't have like a fishing line add-on. I've got chainsaw hand time.
Let's see. Hold up. Hold on. She got back. Okay, let's see if I can get her back in here again. Okay, Story, can you hear me this time?
Okay, hello? There we
There
go.
she is.
Mobile.
Oh
Hello.
god, we started a
Technology.
trend. Now people in chat are
Done,
spamming
done.
Kaido fish.
Let me make sure. I was like, let me see if
I
you're
win.
her
It's
on
revenge.
Discord.
That's revenge for
Try
the
to tell you
Incredible
something real
Hulk.
quick. Yeah, there you are. Okay, you're good.
That's good. Hello, everyone.
So yeah, the others can't hear you, but they people on chat can definitely hear you now.
Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. So,
Now I'm gonna be extra concerned about accidentally speaking over
oh, look at
her.
that, everyone's saying sorry. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so I am
depends on,
currently
if the-
trying to
who the
put
question
together a
is
few
aimed
minions,
at.
aka I'm working with Halloween decorations. So I'm sorry.
Yes.
But
So,
glad I could be here.
but yeah. So now, if you guys want, you guys can ask questions for Rose, just in case you have questions for Rose too. So yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Mhm.
I am watching the stream at a delay, so I will be able to at least hear a little bit of what they're
Well,
saying.
ask
But
Story. So, how does it feel
This is really
that she was
awkward.
able to dub in her almost trying to kill me?
Peace wants to know, how does it feel? How does it feel? Dubbing and I don't know why I'm trying to
Okay,
laugh, but
continue.
it's super funny. But so how does it feel dubbing and you trying to kill her? How does that feel? Does that feel great?
Oh gosh. So, Peace, first time playing villain.
She said
I
it's the
am
first time
sorry.
playing the villain.
Well, if it's her first time playing a villain, she did a great job.
She said that you did a great
But
job.
yeah. Aw, thank you. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I second
can't
that.
wait to
I
actually
second
meet her
that.
in action.
She
but
did
it was fun.
phenomenal.
Yeah, she did phenomenal, so therefore we can't necessarily blame her for almost trying to kill me. Instead, we'll blame him.
Okay, let's hope that I do not die, but I am going to try and try to stream
Oh.
the screen. This is going to be a very terrible idea, by the way.
Oh boy. That might make it easier for me, yeah, if you're able to do that.
Let's see.
Sora's PC about to be like,
Bro, for real, man. My God. I'm about to put this at very, very low so I can.
Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. Mobile likes to be a butt sometimes. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh God, it's lagging.
Side note, I have-
Oh, God. Hold on. Give me
yeah,
a
I
second.
don't think
Oh,
that's
it doesn't-
working. I don't think
it
that's
didn't
working
make
out
your
as well
stream
as you
too
think it
much
does.
Let's see. Oh, 480.
So
There
far,
you
the
go.
stream
That's
looks
better.
okay.
Okay, so let's do that. Boom. So you can see it from our point of view. You can see it. At least in live view.
Let me see
Let's see.
if it's gonna work.
Oh, okay.
See your hand. Okay, where is the thing? It said that you shared it, but I don't see. Hold on. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, hold on. Technology.
King Jeter in
There
the
we
chat
are.
just did the my PC.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems about right.
There we
So-
go. That should be better. I should be able to hear you guys at the exact same time now, I hope.
Yeah. So that will work out for just perfect. Okay, so
Yay.
let's see. Damn it, I gotta click on this freaking. Give me a second. No, I gotta click back on this thing yet again. Yay. Okay. So now I gotta scroll back up. It's a lot of taking off the headset, putting. Can you just? I guess not. All right, I'll just do it myself. That's okay. I can't see.
Technical
Okay,
difficulties. Our favorite here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Okay. All right.
There we go. Yes, I can hear your stream too. Thank goodness. You might have to read off questions to me though, because I'm not able to see the stream now.
That's okay. Let's see.
Appreciated.
Um.
We're making it work, everyone. We're making it work.
Okay. So another question was asked. I have to go back up because we didn't read this one. So.
Sorry.
Are you guys excited for the trailer of Sonic Movie 3 coming out tomorrow? Yes, I actually am, to be honest.
Yes, we are
Absolutely,
excited.
absolutely. With how good the
Completely.
Sonic movies have been, and with Sonic 3 coming out, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm really hyped for this one.
We're supposed to put this down.
2024. Someone made this joke. Is like we've already had the year of Luigi. Now 2024 is the year of Shadow.
I know.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to live. I guess it's time to live the experience and learn it. See what I did there? Get it? Live and learn.
Yep.
Get it?
Live and learn. Yep. Live and learn.
Damn, not here.
I am apologizing ahead of time for any sounds you might be hearing in the background. So
Yeah, I
you
can
may be
boop you
hearing
too.
some kids running around.
Boop.
I apologize. They're not mine, but they are my brothers and a few other people. So. We have a daycare.
Oh, okay. So, another question that Jaden has asked. Well, I guess this is kind of for Chris at this point. He asked, "I'm concerned. Now a question that I am concerned with is Chris going to unleash his inner beast? Because if I know one thing about his character is that he never fucks with his family. Because apparently, because apparently, Chilled found out the hard way. That's what he says.
Oh, I would love to see that.
If I may say something, the inner beast will be unlocked only if something incredibly bad happens to me or to anybody else whom he creates a very close bond with. So, right now, he's currently in comfort mode and trying to keep his girl from going crazy. But if
That
something
makes sense.
but however, if shit keeps hitting the fan, then you guys may or may not find out. And yeah.
I definitely don't want to find out.
So,
I'm just gonna get my mouth shut.
another question. This is for Peace. Will Zoe be okay after what happened to Vicky?
Oh god.
Well, both Zoe and Peace will both be on the same path for a little bit. But without spoiling anything, something's gonna happen where, yeah, they were on the same path until something happens and they end up going in different directions, figuratively and literally.
Indeed.
There we go.
When you see a bunch of god damn it, a bunch of hashtag Kaido fish. God damn it. What have you started?
I regret nothing!
Oh, apparently there's a hashtag adorable piece there too.
I can't.
Not adorable.
I can't wait to
Adorable.
join you guys eventually. It's gonna happen. I promise. It's gonna happen. Hopefully by the next Q&A. Hopefully
All
by
right,
the next Q&A.
let's also see what else we got. Let me check the chat a little bit to.
Doodle, I would answer that, but that is a bit of a spoiler, so I will not ask. I will not answer that just because of that reason.
Which question is that?
It's up above. You have to scroll up some. When will we see the character? Okay. You gotta tell me which character. Which character are you talking about from Murder Jones? You gotta be more specific on that, Lyra.
I think they just mean Murder Jones characters in general, in which case...
You'll see them soon. Okay. You got your first question, Story. So, what is it like to play Rose?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. I haven't been able to actually play her physically yet, but doing the voice, since she is the first villain character I've actually ever played, at first I was unsure if I could play her, because I mainly played, like, hero characters or nice characters, like, very sweet, very nice characters. But, it was my first time ever stepping into this role, and I found out that I actually liked it. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. So, I had a friend who basically loves playing villain characters. He coached me a little bit to prepare me for the role, and it was a whole lot of fun. I had a blast with it. So now you guys have this, which is over mobile, so it might sound horrible, but yes.
So, this is to Rose, but I think I'm going to answer this part because she hasn't figured out her purpose on that part yet. And it's to Rose. Why did she become a villain?
Good question.
So this actually kind of gets me to delve into what I'm working on in the background. So as you can tell, yes, clearly I am putting in a lot of episodes and trying to get them out for you. So I really do apologize for the 2-month wait on between episode 2 and 3. We were having some casting issues, as I said from before, but we did get that solved, so we are continuously rolling. All we're doing is trying to redo a few scenes and trying to make them look a lot better. At least for episode 5, you will actually get to see Rose in action for the first time and actually gets to use her voice. So, yeah.
Partial code speaks to, again, to just pull back the curtain a little bit. We originally had a lot of scenes like recorded out and ready for it, but a couple of them we had to redo just to get better shots, and other ones we had to get dude because someone's hard drive failed.
Yeah.
And we lost all the footage for that, so we had to redo all that recording again. I'm not gonna lie, episode 2 with Destiny Islands took like 6 different sessions before we finally got all the footage together. And the funny thing is, during that session, I was playing Big the Cat in the background, and over the time during the recording sessions, I had found like another big model I was using during that. So at certain points during the recording sessions, you see Big jump from like one different model to another different model in between the things, and that also explains the discrepancies of how in one of the recording sessions you see Big run past Sora and Kairi, and then in the next scene he runs up and face plants, even though he would have already run past them at that point. So it's a little bit of a discrepancy there that we kind of didn't get solved properly. That tends to happen when it comes to recording sessions like this. Like, we're professionally unprofessional, I think is the best way to put it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or unprofessionally professional.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But I'm sorry, to get back on to what I was saying. There's gonna be another series going on. But this series is actually going to discuss the history of Kaido and Rose and Kaisuke and pretty much everybody that is originally in this universe that's supposed to be there. So this is kind of what leads up to what you're seeing right now. So I guess you could say it's like a prequel.
Essentially. Also, I'm noticing in the chat, there's someone that is still constantly spamming something that's not directed anyways in any towards the questions. Like, I think they're trying to get someone to watch someone else, and like several people have called him out at this point. I think we may need to time out that to time out that person because
Their name Jonathan Vio.
No, it's not that.
no. The Super, it's like Super Lucas Productions or something like that. I
Okay,
just people
I
keep
think they're just trying to
seeing
self-promote.
say Lucas no.
Self-promote, time him out for a while, and if he keeps that shit up, then hide him. Because we don't need no spam in the chat. No spamming in the chat.
All right. So,
AMW actually also brought up a good comment. He said, funny thing, by the time I got a VR headset, we redid the Destiny Islands map. Yeah, so funny thing, one of our cast members, AMW, for the longest time, he was just a complete PC character. You might recognize him as the Red Sonic that's usually running around during the recordings. And let me just say, because with how recently things are, is going back and just seeing armless AMW just standing there is like a complete whiplash to what he does now. It's amusing, to put it lightly, because just to see him standing there like he's just like that's part of the reason why I like usually using things with VR. It's just, it makes you more expressive.
exactly. Oh, here's another question. And this one is for N. Is you and Uzi gonna be doing some emotional moments in this series?
I don't know if that's technically spoilers or not. But while there are meant to be emotional moments during the series, the overall focus of the story usually doesn't revolve around a lot of the other extra universes that get wound up, caught up in this entire mess. Like, Uzi and I will probably definitely have some moments throughout this entire series, but like, overall, this isn't our story. This is more so Kaido's story at the end of the day, so the rest of us are just along for the crazy ride. Now, granted, that's not saying that there won't be major key players during this entire story, but one in particular, I can't say who, because that would be a spoiler for something later. And I'm not ready to say who that is yet until we get to a Q&A stream where that character has already been revealed in the story.
Oh boy.
And of course, I think you will both know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Let's see.
Sorry about that. I'm back again.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, so another character question. Have you considered adding JoJo characters? Oh, that's that's pretty funny you say that.
Oh god.
I did have like quite a few people ask me that actually.
Oh no.
I've considered it, but for now it's gonna be a no. But that will change. We'll see.
To be fair, as of we are right now, if we inserted like part 4 Jotaro into the story at this point, he would have been way too overpowered. Star Platinum and Zarudo at the same time, I think that would probably break some things. So we're trying to keep at least some level of power scaling in mind. It's not like we're gonna start off the series and go straight to Ultra Instinct. It's like
That's a good point. Here we go.
Emily says, I booped the piece.
No! Wait, which Emily?
Emily, the Sonic tuber.
Oh, okay. No! Dang it, Emily! Shush, boy.
This thing works.
Oh, Jane's got another good one.
Hold up, I'm going down the list. Give me a second. Okay,
right.
Hold up. We missed one by Luffy here. Okay. So, question for Kaido. In episode 3, how did Gohan grow his arm back? That's a very good question.
That's a very good question.
So, the person that actually healed his arm, you will actually get to meet her later on down in the series. As for who it is, I won't mention it, but let's just say a certain somebody will voice that character and yeah, it's gonna cause a very huge impact in the story. So yeah, woohoo.
I was gonna make the Dragon Ball Z abridged joke earlier with that. Senjubi!
Oh,
Let's see, another question. Is this series based off of a movie or no? No, it's actually not. This is actually purely made by myself, something I thought of myself. So therefore, you know. Okay, and then another. Okay, yeah, I did see that one you're talking about now. I have a question. Was it intentional for Vicky to die so early? I feel like she should have done more. Yes, actually, that was very intentional for her to die very early. Oh god, pieces glaring at me, and I don't like it one bit. But
you pushed the Vicky button. You shouldn't have done that.
I'm scared.
I'm scared for you. I'm gonna run away.
Hi, peace. Look, there's. No, wait, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You might want to do that.
Okay, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. He triggered
Go
me.
ahead and do that.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no,
never
no,
mind.
no, no,
Okay,
no, no, no,
okay,
no,
okay, Answer. Answer the question.
Yeah, so it was to actually activate a certain part of Peace's character in the story. So that's why it's really intentional for her to die in episode 4. So yeah, there you go. There's your answer. And to answer your question, Chaos, yes, Vicky actually did die. Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
I didn't even participate in that. I didn't even participate in that. I just kind
I'm
of
kind of thankful I'm not there right now. I feel like I might get beaten up.
I saw the expressions on there. I was trying not to crack on that. I was really trying to at least be like, I'm okay. Just act angry. Still act angry.
Like, I felt so bad watching that back because not only was she murdered, she was
Anyways.
brutally
this is
It's
gonna be
horrible.
great fodder for people to watch us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, people get to see Engie Piece. Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
And
here's
he
some.
beat so
Oh,
here.
this question. Lyra is asking in. May I see the cold glasses again, please?
Oh.
Okay. You mean the glasses? This N doesn't have that glasses toggle. That's on a different N. The reason why I'm wearing this one is
I
partially
see.
because Dapper N, but also because this is probably going to be the new N I'm going to be wearing throughout most of the series at this point, because it's got a lot more functionality with a lot of the weapon systems. And in general, it just feels more accurate. Like, say, for instance, this is Rocket Launcher.
I see. Rocket launcher.
You just kill the audience then.
God darn it!
No.
Okay,
camera's still intact.
new
Camera's still
target
intact.
acquired.
We're fine.
New target
Oh
acquired.
no! Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh, no.
let's talk about this. Let's talk
Better
about
him
this.
than me.
Boom.
What? He gets a boot, but I just get a punch in the
Kidding.
face? Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like,
I'm kidding.
dang!
Okay, gotta mute again really quick. Hold on.
I'm not sure how to react to that information. Anyways, all right. Anyways, next question.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Let's see. No. They will. He will not be, to be honest. So that's the thing.
What?
It's about the Godzilla thing, but I said no.
No Godzilla. Nice.
I'm just imagining now where it's just like at one point there's just a scene and fucking Godzilla is in the background. It'd be such a total whiplash, but it'd be so fucking
If I
funny.
see Godzilla, I'm gonna have to say, Kate, is that you? Han, we gotta hijack her.
Let's see. Takedo, will we see Dragon? No. Unfortunately, no, we won't. I'm sorry. It's only because we only have certain amount of people, and the series has already gotten to a certain point, so it's kind of a little too late for it. but maybe we'll do something later down the line. Let's see. Now I got to find. Will we get more push the Kyrie button moments? Oh yeah, you're gonna get a lot of those.
Oh no! Yeah, I was
the
good.
chat from episode 4. Everyone's like, "Oh no, he pulled the Kyrie button."
You pushed the Kyrie button. You shouldn't have done that. I cannot do a Krillin voice. I am so sorry.
Questions for N. Do you have a freaking ninja star?
I appreciate the reference to episode 2, but sadly, no. None of the N avatars I found to have ninja stars as an available weapon. But we've got basically everything else. So we even got a proper working machine gun on this one.
I bet you didn't kill the I think he killed.
Before
I think he killed one of the guys holding the lights.
I shot it out the door. Out the door is just a space void.
I'm trying to make it look like Gohan's taped.
Hey, Gohan's here.
Oh yeah, Gohan is here. Hello. He's finally arrived, y'all.
Hey, Gohan.
Sorry about that. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, you're fine.
You're fine. You're fine. We've just been having some good questions asking. So
you missed me. Yeah, you missed me punching him and slapping his ass
oh no, I saw
in
it.
the face.
Oh, my God.
Darn it.
And Chris encouraging it. He's
Caught it
encouraging
4K.
the punch.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Oh, okay, Emily, you do have a good... Well, here's another... God darn it! Hold up.
So many
there we
questions?
go. Yeah, I'm trying to... It kept going down. Okay, there we go.
Hold on.
So, do you plan to have any Ruby characters in your series? Well, that's a very good question. And the funny part is, I was doing some research on Ruby, you know, kind of watching some episodes and trying to get used to it, and, well, from the looks of it, yes, I do, actually. Yeah, you might be very surprised, but yes, I actually do plan on adding Ruby to the series.
Yeah, it's not like it'd be hard to do anyways. We've got access to the VR Veil, to like the VR Veil Remnant world. That's the multiplayer game mode, so that'd be perfect to record some actual PvE shots.
Oh,
Shoot,
yes.
hold on. Everyone's talking again in my house. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see. Now I got to scroll down. No, not Primal won't either. Let's see. Oh.
There we go. Maybe that's better. Let me know if you hear any other background noise. Like talking.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Tikaido, how many episodes is every season gonna have? That's a very good question, and the answer to that is I have no idea. It just determines on how much I put together.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, really, it determines like just the amount of footage that we can get together and edit together personally in a professional manner that we'll be able to put out. Because fun fact, I've also been helping out a little bit with the editing to like pull back the curtain a little bit, because like I've gotten a world intro done for one of the worlds that's going to be appearing in this series. I already showed that to you in DMs, and I've also got another cutscene I've been cobbling together as well. That cutscene's currently in its, I want to say its 4th beta at the moment. I just need a couple more. I just need a couple more shots and a little bit of extra add-ons to do stuff before I add in the voice acting for who's in that scene, and then that scene will be good to go.
Yeah.
But aside from that, we don't really have a set like date on when all of this is, on how much we're actually going to be putting out for this. We're just going to be putting out as much as we can, as long as people love it. That's what matters the most.
Exactly.
Before anybody asks, we are not going over 1,000 episodes like One Piece is.
Yeah, no. No.
Like,
Otherwise,
Oh
we have
my
to tell
God.
him, stop, Kaido, stop.
Oh no,
I
we're
don't
not.
remember the offer, but I have massive respect for the guy for pulling off a manga/anime series for that long. Like you have to admit that's still an impressive feat, all things considered.
Oh, yeah.
For I don't even remember when One Piece started, but it's like wow.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Hey, Hoozles.
Oh yes. Okay, so. Okay. I have a hypothetical question to Kaido. In answer, decides
Alright.
whether a piece doesn't kill you. Well, I don't think she would, but we'll see. Okay, I'm not gonna doubt that answer. But anyway, like I was saying,
She's
but
giving you the look again, Kaido.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Yes, she is. I'm a little terrified. Anyway, I'm sorry, but if by any chance Firestar joins and his eclipse comes in, would you kill him off too? Damn, you're really throwing me in the spot here, aren't you? Oh God.
Would you?
Definitely thrown on the spot.
Would
with
you?
Everyone there.
No, of course not, sis. I'd never do that.
To interject with my own answer here for a
Chat,
moment.
I absolutely know
when
nothing.
it comes to the series and how we handle death, we're not just gonna randomly kill off people just for the sake of it. That's not how we roll around here. If we're going to have a character death in the story, we need to make it impactful. I know that's a little bit hard considering the fact that we have this motherfucker over here, which means we have Dragon Ball in here, which means we have access to wish granting orbs that allow us to just revive anyone at any given moment. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
All I can say is, leave the Darkling alone.
Oh dear.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Wait, excuse me?
What? Nothing. I said
What was
nothing.
that? What was that?
I didn't say anything.
What was that? Do you want to die?
No.
I know, run.
No.
Run.
Nah, good.
Why aren't you running?
I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face. I see the sweat. He's panicking.
I feel like some of the hardest things that I actually finally start asking us characters keep a straight face while I try and attack you guys.
I'm gonna admit
Great.
something right now. I haven't seen all of Murder Drones. I've seen like the first 2 episodes, but that's too funny, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, so this does.
what?
Sam, if you're watching this,
Wow.
do I have
Wow,
permission
wow,
to kill
wow,
him on
thanks,
stream if
thanks.
necessary?
I didn't mean to. There we go.
Well, there we go. Joke's on you. I can do that with this avatar too. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Another question. To everyone, have you heard the song for the last episode for Murder Drones? No, I haven't.
I have.
He has,
Nope.
but I haven't because I haven't seen the episodes up to episode 7 anyway.
You
so-
still need to catch up on the series, dude. My God,
know, I
you
know.
too. Go on. Bonk.
Let's see.
That's weird that we need.
Let's see. Oh, a question for Gohan. Oh God, why you asked a very deep question, bro? Damn. Do you still hear Mr. Piccolo's head? Do you still hear Mr. Piccolo in your head still? I didn't ask that, okay? Look, I that was not me.
All right. I'm sorry. The fucking whip around is what got me. It was just like,
I was like, oh, I didn't ask that.
All right. So, to an extent, I would say yes, but I'm spacing it off of something that was like a what if thing from a video game called Dokkan Battle. They released a Gohan unit that his ultimate attack was basically him hearing his father and Piccolo in his head when he fires his his strongest Kamehameha. Now, there is something that we're planning to tie in Piccolo with this Gohan, but that's a spoiler that I'm not going to get into. But I will say, there might be something new for future Gohan in the future. So,
Giving you a heads up, it may have
twice in the same sentence. I am so cool.
All I can say is dodge.
Dodge!
Dodge. I can give you a heads up. I may have to take off here for a short bit, but I could be back in a little bit. I just wanted to give you a heads up that that might be happening in a second.
That's fine, story.
Okay, cool.
Actually, if I may say, because I wanted to clarify something from the premiere of episode 3 for a second, and I don't know if anybody caught on to this, but when Gohan started fighting Rose after he saw what happened to Peace, that was his trigger. And when he fought Rose, he actually unlocked Super Saiyan 2. So that's why he was just exploded during that fight, because he had reached his peak. He went to Super Saiyan 2, and we're planning on Super Saiyan 2 coming back, but just know that we're still under the whole power down thing. So bear that in mind.
Can I be honest? I 100% forgot this is supposed to be the future timeline. Go on. I remember the last arc, but I completely forgot that this was. Please, no, not here. Say goodbye to your finger. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back.
Kaido!
Hey,
I'm gonna let you misbehaving.
No, I'm not.
I'm not misbehaving. I'm just.
Not yet. Anyways.
Oh, give me a second. I need to go grab Kaido. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh, alright.
You gotta go grab Kaido. Bring the fourth wall much? There was a fourth wall.
What do you mean? There's multiple walls in here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and I'm gonna politely ask that you shut up.
Okay.
Hello?
You're back, and you're walking with that.
You're
back, and you're walking with that stanky leg.
And your eyes are weird.
Hey, at least now I can see him. At least now I can actually see him, and he's not a black blob.
Yeah, no kid.
Yeah, lighting issues in VR chat worlds, aren't they a pain?
Quest users.
Exactly.
Excuse me?
Hey, you.
Excuse me?
Present company accepted.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go jump.
I find it funny how everyone so far has made Peace angry, except for the villain right now in this chat.
Let's see.
I think my inner Goku came out there. I just went total dumb.
You traded in all your brain cells for that just one singular brain cell. That's just either fight, eat, or
Muffin button.
I forgot what the third.
Wait,
Thank you.
Shout out to Team 4-Star.
It's funny because I made a Team 4-Star joke earlier with the senzu bean when they were asking how you got your arm back.
Right? That's what I thought at first too, but yeah,
Yeah, so we got any more questions?
We do actually.
Excellent.
So, a question for Peace and Chris, which actually I think I can answer that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Will it ever be revealed where Chris was in episodes 1 through 3? And to answer that,
Honestly, I don't even know myself.
I was like, he doesn't know yet. I was like, he doesn't know because I told him, but I'm going to tell you guys. there's another part within season 1 that's kind of aligned with season 1 story. That's what's going to connect into season 2. So you'll see that really soon as well. So you'll see him during that part. But yeah, so if you see random characters randomly disappearing, you will understand why later when it comes to that part. So yeah, because that part will connect and tie in together.
Yeah, exactly. Which I don't know if it'll explain the part where I appeared in episode 1, and then you guys didn't see me again until near the tail end of episode 4. But part of that was just because of infinite eating, and also part of that was to just pull the curtain a little bit. That one boss fight during episode 1 was me as the Death Egg robot in that scene. Because I had put the Death Egg robot in the scene over by the building when it was initially Sonic, Lilac, and Lily that were going to investigate. I was trying to make sure I was staying in the background as still as possible to look like I'm part of the scenery. Although there was one moment where I accidentally changed my palette, so I flashed to the gunmetal gray and then back to the usual Death Egg robot colors. But part of the reason why Ed didn't show up during that part and just seemingly disappeared after the one part of episode 1 was because I was needed as the Death Egg robot, since I had appeared as it earlier in one of the scenes. But all in all, I think that came out good because it made for a good boss fight.
Oh yeah, that's right. I shot the biggest Kamehameha at your face.
You two double. I was gonna say. Yeah, you two double teamed me
Before he bonked me on the head with his keyblade.
I felt like a ninja for a second.
we have a little fun here.
It's always good. That's always a good thing.
No,
Exactly.
like there's a thing of Ninja where he was playing Fortnite or something, and he's not one to make sus jokes or anything, but one time he made a victory royale and he started ranting about something and he accidentally made 3 sus jokes without even knowing it, and he's just like, emotional damage.
emotional damage.
Oh my god.
Shout out to that guy. How's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get.
I'm sorry, we're about to move on for a quick minute here. All right.
Oh, no, you're good.
So here's the next question. Oh, for me, okay. Will we see Ven and Terra too since we saw Aqua? Yes, you actually will. I won't tell you when you'll see them, but you will see them in the series. So yes, do not worry.
Yeah.
The Birth by Sleep trio will be united in a way.
Yeah. There's another thing. I don't want to spoil who this character is, but there will be a character that will show up that will consistently get Roxas and Ventus confused with each other. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to say who it is, spoiler, because they haven't showed up yet. But I think you motherfuckers already know who I'm talking about. This one, especially if the RPs are any indication.
Next question. Here we go. Let me get up.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hold on.
This. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, okay. This one's for Peace. Will Canon Peace and Canon Vicky meet Infinite Prime Peace? Just curious.
Oh boy, confused. Are you guys really trying to confuse the timelines around here? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Well, for one, might be a bit complicated, especially because, well, me and Vicky, we have our own avatars, and there's only so few people that we usually trust with them that could be able to body act as us. And if we try going that route, might confuse some people. But however, all we can state is that if you see my channel, Canon Peace is already aware of Infinite Prime Universe Peace and Vicky. And later on down the line, this one will also be aware as well, for reasons that this boyo will know.
In fact, if you want a little more context, Peace already has recently just posted a video on her channel of her meeting Kaido that kind of ties into the Infinite Prime universe. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. That'll give you a little more context.
Yeah. But also, remember...
Sorry.
Please speak. Hold on. And also, like I stated, make sure you read the description before you watch the video, because there may or may not be a few spoilers here and there, but it's none of the major ones.
And also, do keep an eye out on my thing once I actually get the video edited. I will also be having to deal with a certain old enemy from a different timeline that's connected to this one right here.
Yeah, and another thing to peel back the curtain real quick. We've already got multiple Sonics involved with this, and that's confusing enough. Not counting multiples of other characters that are going to show up that I'm not going to mention. I don't think we need multiples of characters that only one person each are able to play, because then that's going to get even more confusing.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Okay, Kronk.
Excuse me?
Pull the lever, Kronk.
That's right, you heard me.
I can hear you, Kronk.
I
hear you, Kronk.
Somebody in the head with a
You want me to
keyblade.
pull the lever? Okay.
Here, hang on. I got this. Hang on. I got the keyblade. All right, time to beat him on the head with it.
Wait, what? No!
Anyways, I got him.
Oh, I know.
Why am I the one getting beaten
Hey,
up?
let me listen to you, boy.
I don't know. It's because you're
Come
the
on,
writer, I
Come on,
think.
I beat your ass harder in future episodes. And there goes Tides.
Oh,
Oh boy.
give him a second.
And short-circuited.
Yeah, I was like, he will come back in a little bit whenever he spawns back in. But until he
I
gets
take his
back,
place then.
yeah, I was like, we shall answer more questions. Will Five Nights at Freddy's games? I'm gonna assume you mean if they will show up. Yes, they will, but I won't tell you exactly what will happen, all that jazz. But yes, look forward to that. So
Sorry about that. VR chat not responding moment.
Oh, you're good.
You're good.
Always fun.
You're good.
And then here
You know what that is. Technical difficulties.
Here is a question for Peace and Chris. Will Alex, A.G., Barry know that Vicky is dead?
That's for her to tell.
Ow. Okay. We're
If
good.
I
Don't
could say
worry.
something, please.
Go, please. Thank you.
All I can say is they most likely will be notified about it, but it may be from her, it may not be from her. We don't know. It depends upon if and when they will make appearances.
And we have another question for Peace. How cool was it to fight against Roxas?
Well, honestly, it would have been cooler if, well, I don't know, maybe he wasn't working with the enemy at that point, but, small spoiler, if permitted, that's not gonna be their first encounter.
Oh.
Yeah, they actually run into each other a few more times, and, that's not gonna be their only battle. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's gonna be.
There's going to be a couple moments where we have some characters encountering each other multiple times over. Again, not spoiling anything else, but like, just know.
Alright. Oh god.
Certain encounters may not be the last of them. Let's just say that.
Okay. Awkward box. Alright.
Let's see. Next question is for me. Will Gohan and Piccolo ever learn Kaioken? Well, Piccolo, you already know, won't. But, Gohan might have a potential, so you'll see.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
I can't.
Go.
I was gonna say Piccolo's a Manekian, English. A Namekian. I don't think Manekian.
Well, someone lost their English for a moment. Oh boy.
Lie down before you hurt yourself. It's
Are you guys okay?
I English good, I swear.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I can't say anything else about the future for this Gohan. Just be prepared for awesomeness. That's all I'm gonna say.
Awesomeness. We love the awesomeness around here. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're good.
Let's see. Oh. To Kaido. By any chance will the characters from Super Mario Bros. Z be in the series? Well, I mean, technically, funny enough, I will actually link that. The funny part of my motivation from the series actually did get inspiration from Super Mario Bros. Z. Funny or not, that's actually a fun fact. Because, you know, I thought about it at the time because I was like, hey, you know, we got Mario and Sonic, and then it's actually a different take of it because you got Dragon Ball Z thrown into it, sort of, into the mix. And I was like, you know what? What if I mixed a bunch of series together and made it work? And so far, it's working so far. And, you know, that's kind of where that came from. But, I guess technically if you're saying if like Mario and Sonic and them, obviously clearly yes, but
I was gonna say, did I miss earlier where I said there are 2 Sonics in the series as of right now?
Yes, as of now.
So many Sonics, man.
But if you're asking about the whole Mecha Sonic thing, we don't know yet.
Yeah, we
don't know that one.
sure.
Any Metal Sonics or Mecha Sonics will die. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's got a visceral hatred for them, I see.
Nah, more like she doesn't want to end up encountering them again, especially because in her backstory, the first enemy she faced was a Metal Sonic. It was an intense fight. However, she was able to push back and dismantle him, only to find out that Eggman has already made another Metal Sonic, and she's like, okay, yeah, I'm dodging that, because every time she runs into a Metal Sonic, they all want her to die. Even his variant, which is organic, of Metal Sonic, also wants her dead.
Good luck.
Oh,
good
wow.
luck with Sonic X Shadow Generations then.
Oh no.
Freaking Metal Overlord coming back of all characters, really?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that it does have a killer final boss track. So
I haven't heard it yet. Don't spoil it. So
oh boy. Wait till you get to actually fight Metal Overlord. It is such a good track.
All right. So,
I wasn't gonna spoil what it was. God damn it, Gohan.
all right, here we go. To Kaido, will we hear "I'm With You," the final boss music from Sonic Frontiers in the series? You'll have to find out. Let's put it that way. That's all I'm gonna say. That. Okay, and I'm gonna. Where's my mouse? There's the mouse. All right. E.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Have to deal
So,
with that.
I just check.
That's
all right. So, question for Kaido and Chris: will Chris ever meet Rose? Maybe.
they will neither confirm nor deny.
I won't confirm or deny.
Because that's spoiler territory.
Oh, wouldn't that be?
I swear to God, Rose better not hurt my honey, otherwise she will die. Anyways.
You forget my character is capable of handling opponents, including ones who use abilities like that. You
Let me
forget
be
you
overprotected,
outstrength
damn
my
it.
character.
Boop.
There we go.
I just checked
Forget
in
my
chat.
character
I just checked in
out of
chat.
offspring
Akiko said we
quickly
need more
learn
Sonics,
ability.
Kaido. That just
Knowing
We need-
not to the ability of literally knocking out people in their forms.
Yes, get more blue hedgehogs in this. Why not? They're renamed this from Infinite Prime Universe to Sonic Prime Universe. Like, why not?
Sonic Con is already taken. Blame Netflix.
Oops, all Sonic.
Let's see. Oh, Takeda, will we see more of Vanitas? Yes, you will see more of Vanitas. Don't worry. That's not the last you'll ever see of him. Trust me.
Oh boy.
This is a question for Kaito. I don't know if you have been asked this, but what was the inspiration to create the Infinite Prime universe? Well, since I kind of already told you
That's
part
actually a
of
really
it,
good question.
I was like, well, I guess since I told you part of them, I better just explain it all the way. I might have already answered this another live stream, but I'll gladly answer it again because why not? So, to answer that question for you, what actually started Infinite Prime Universe was actually more of an idea to not only create a great story, but it was also to get all my friends around and create something really cool. And as you can tell, it's working out really well, and we're all having fun with it. And that's kind of that was kind of my whole ordeal with creating this series in general. And
at least from what I picked up, this is meant to be a passion project from the heart, and I'm happy to be part of this.
Exactly.
Me
Me
too.
too.
So I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad I got all these guys to help out and work out on this series, because I feel it's kind of taught me a lot of things when it comes to the series and whatnot. It's kind of taught me how to actually do things. As for scheduling when these guys should show up, doing things a certain way. There's been a lot of conflicts we have lately, with when it comes to scheduling.
Yeah.
But we finally got through them, and it actually helped what made these episodes that you're seeing now be possible. So.
Yeah, well, it was also less a scheduling conflict and more so you just needed a break because it was starting to affect your physical health.
Yeah. So as you can tell,
do you want to go into detail on that story, or do you want to?
I don't mind. Yeah. So you guys, there has been points where this project has stressed me out quite a lot. And it was mostly because I'm like, oh, I need to get this done. Oh, I need to get that done, and I was doing so much. I guess you could say my inspiration, my motivation was kind of outlasting how much my body can actually handle and stay up and do all that jazz for. And don't get me wrong, the inspiration part, that's all good and all. So me staying up for long periods of time, and everyone else was not really so much, but I will note that I feel like it's worth it. I do feel like it is, because
I mean, I'd
It-
say
it-
it is.
it-
I'm usually at my
it-
house,
'cause,
so this
it-
doesn't really affect me that badly.
yeah, it's like it kind of because in a sense it kind of shows how much I'm willing to want to put into this project and have everybody watch it and enjoy themselves and react to how things are going to turn out. It's I guess you could say it's more of a, how do I put the word? I don't know. I don't know how. I guess you could say it's more of a family type feeling, you could say. Kind of makes you feel at home. Kind of makes you enjoy yourself. It kind of goes to show, wow, I didn't think this would happen. Wow, this is cool. Wow, this great scenario and everything. Kind of think of it like that. It's kind of something that puts into a lot of people's perspectives and actually gets them to want to actually do stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah. At the end of the... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we're all here to have fun, and that's what matters the most.
Completely, I agree. I'm one of the newest people to join this production, and I have to say I can already tell the work that you guys have put into it. It's amazing so
Also,
far. I'm so
freaking
happy to be a part of this project.
I can't understand that question she just sent. Like, what the heck?
I'll read it in a second
What?
when I get down there. Hang on. All right.
Lyra asked asked a really good question that concerns both Kaido and myself. Problem is, I don't know if I can answer this without being a spoiler, and with how much we have recorded so far. That's the main thing.
Patience is a virtue.
Hang on. Let's see. Okay, so another one. Will Chris ever meet Kaido's daughter? We haven't got to that part yet, but that'll probably happen soon. Plus I have to get the person whose voice is here to get that to work too, so we have to get that schedule in soon. But yeah.
Like to pull back the curtain a little bit without spoiling anything, we've got a lot of extra footage recorded of stuff way past episode 4 at this point. It's just not been put together yet in a coherent manner yet, because in some of the arcs that we have are not even done with recording it, because there was one arc we started a part 1 of recording on a while back, and we still need to get people to gather up to Den to do the second part of that recording. I can't say what it is, but I think Kaido, you know which part I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's the one that me and Ichi were primarily heading.
Yeah,
That's all I'm going to reveal on that matter.
But yeah, that's basically what we're pretty much gonna go for. So yeah. Question: would there ever be any sprite animation moments? That's a very good question. Funny enough, I did actually think about doing something like that. And that's also but to answer your question, yes, there is. There is going to be some parts that I will not put out, but you're not going to see it this season, but you're most likely going to see it in season 2, most definitely. So yeah, but yeah, you'll definitely see some sprite animations in season 2. So yeah,
this is going to evolve from just being strictly VR chat to multimedia.
Yeah,
if that makes any sort of sense. Which, hey, gives us the benefit of not having to be restricted to just VR chat movement for a lot of our stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
True.
Question. Will Kaido see? I haven't actually met Speedy Blue yet, to be honest. I don't know what he's like. I haven't actually spoken to him. Well, actually I have, but it's been a long time since I spoke to him, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Overprotective piece is a scary piece.
I scared somebody from my overprotectiveness.
Yes, she is. She is very much scary.
That's the mom persona. Don't want to mess with that.
Okay, really quick. I see a question to me by Detective Ola the Cat. She said, to Electro, will this variant of Gohan possibly run into his family during the series? Funny thing, actually, if you guys have been following along, we have mentioned quite a few times that Goku and Vegeta are here in this universe, but we haven't found them yet. They're still one of two of those characters that we're still trying to locate to try to get more to our cause. So.
Yeah, exactly. We're still missing thinks with his gut rather than his head, and the Prince of all Saiyans still out there somewhere.
Yes, but I will say it might get emotional. Just putting it putting it out there.
Aww.
Keyword being might.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can't can't determine if people are actually going to cry over it or not. But we will see about that when we cross that bridge when we get to it.
All I can say is patience, people, patience.
Patience is a virtue.
But thank you for the question.
Oh, I have a question about Rose. Will the bitch of slap technique work?
Let's find out.
Oh,
And since Story is currently just in BC only, she gets to be spared. So her stunt double is going to take the brunt.
What? Ah!
Oh my god.
Here, you know what? Peace. Allow me.
No.
you guys
And that was from a
got
saying. You're welcome.
Well, I joined on this too, but and to be fair, I joined in on this too, but I don't exactly have anything that would be considered non-lethal.
Why me? I don't deserve
Aside from
Kaido, you're lucky I didn't go Super Saiyan 2 on your ass.
Okay.
I would be there if I could.
Oh boy, Chip is going berserk in the comments.
Eventually,
she's looking for her
guys,
chicken nuggies.
eventually.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Chip,
Let's
chicken
see.
nuggies delivery in 5 minutes.
What is
Anyways.
this? Slap the Kaido day.
My God.
Luffy Creed and Jet, what is this? Slap the Kaido Day?
Oh my God.
Maybe.
Let's see, Kaido, are you aware that the Kingdom Hearts RP and Infinite Prime Universe links are both down? Okay, so Kingdom Hearts RP, yeah, that one, I actually deleted that one. Mostly because, I'm gonna link it up with another server that I have set up. But I haven't done that yet. I'll let you know when that goes. But I will be updating the links and stuff for it here real soon, so do not worry. But yeah. So don't worry, I will have the updated links here shortly.
Oh.
So yeah, you will see that soon. Okay, so here's another question. I saw the thumbnail and intro. Is Barry, Alex, and AG going to appear soon? Yes, but sooner than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner than you think.
That's all you're getting.
As to what that means, it's up for you to find out and us to never say when that is.
Okay, Luffy Creed, why are you throwing me under the bus and saying I have the chicken nuggets?
Wait, what? Hold on.
no.
Great, Chip is
Saying, let
Chip.
me search the saying. Hang on.
I literally have no pockets in this key.
Hey, you never know. You never know about what you're saying is maybe plotting here. Hang on. Yeah, there's no chicken
Hey, yo,
nuggies
what?
on this saying.
No.
Hey, we're dealing with this
I'm
boy
gonna
right
get you
here.
for that, for this whole plot thing.
Hey, listen. We
Let's
already have to
see.
deal with this saying here, and he's much more sneakier than most.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Bonks.
let's see.
Anyways, let me get comfortable again.
Will Vicky be revived by the Dragon Balls? Maybe.
We have enough.
We can't confirm nor deny.
We can't really confirm or deny that. Just because Gohan's the only Dragon Ball character that they've come across, except for the Supreme Kind of Time. We haven't really discussed what we're gonna do about the Dragon Balls at this point. So
Yeah. But speaking of which, another thing to mention. When I played Tide Sonic during that scene, I actually had Sonic call her by her actual officially labeled name. I'm not making this up. That's actually that's actually her real name that I had Tide Sonic call her by at the end of episode 3 when she got contact.
you said Cronoa.
Yes, yes. If I remember correctly, that is her official name. That is her official name.
That it is, but with most media, except for maybe the manga, they only refer to her as the Supreme Kai of Time. They don't really mention her as Cronoa, unless you're counting the Japanese dub, which I don't know. So
Yeah, I just like trying to be as accurate as possible. I'm sorry.
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
No, not right now, because we're getting close to the end, which is kind of usually the 2-hour mark. So pretty much when it gets close,
I should
to the
also-
last hour, we're gonna stop.
Yeah, I should. I guess while we're going down into the like sort of wind down mode a little bit before wind down mode, I could pull back a little bit. And so over the course of the series, at least, when it comes to the Mixtus's appearance, I've had to use 2 separate avatars of that damn glitchy rabbit, because the first one I had that showed up in the earlier scenes of episode 3 is a different avatar than the one I used during the Twilight Town interaction with AMW and Maria.
Oh god.
Because the other one had world sounds that you could hear on PC. In fact, do you mind if I go quickly hop up and change in that avatar real quick? I'll be right back over.
Excuse me.
At least if I still have it.
Here we go. Oh gosh.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Whew.
Is he alive?
Yeah,
Let me check.
I'm
Okay.
just working on something. Give me a second.
He's working on something in the background.
Okay, so to put in perspective, this is the original Mixus avatar I used during like the first parts of episode 3, back in the one map where Peace and Gohan were ambushed by a lot of the Heartless stuff. The problem is on one of the recent updates after that recording had fucked up the avatar a little bit, as probably both Gohan and Peace can see on Quest specifically. The electric bands that are supposed to be between my arms are nothing but black bands at the moment. And when I go invisible, I don't go invisible for Quest users. I just become milk white.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I have the same problem with one of my other avatars,
any
too.
footage that Peace would have recorded would not have been usable, because I still would have been seen in the background, and yet everyone else acting like nothing's there would have just been a little bit off, which is sad, because I do like some of the PC noises this has, because this does have like a lot of the Mixus noises, and it has the full screen like PNG thing that happens in Ruin, which I would ask Kaido if I could show that up, but I don't think that would be appreciated.
Nah.
Yeah, fair enough. So then let me just switch into the other one that I use.
So long story short, we're only working with what we got here, folks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best we can do. It works, so it's
Pretty
working.
much.
Yeah, so then the point of what happened was, after that update, I needed to get myself hands on a new Mixus avatar, because the one I had available was no longer functioning. So instead, what I had to do was I went into the avatar search world, and I instead found this Mixus. I forgot I still had the hat and cigar on. But so instead, what I had to do was I had to go out and get this Mixus, which thankfully not only works a lot better on Quest, but it also has a lot more extra cool stuff with it, even if it doesn't have the sounds. Has a specific aura that can also allow me to you can still see it even when invisible. Oh god, I just realized I can hear that on I can hear that on PC when that activates. Okay.
No,
But,
that's okay. I got
aside from that,
avatars off,
I've had to-
I think. Wait.
Yeah,
no.
yeah, but aside from that, I've had to
So I heard it a little bit, but it wasn't bad.
over the course of the series.
If that helps.
And same is said with N. So I'm gonna go change back into that quick.
Oh goodness. Digging in a box.
I guess while we're also waiting for another question to come through, in case, so for those who haven't noticed, this is actually a new future Gohan model from the original that we were using, that I used for episodes 1 and 2. The reason for that is because, for one thing, the original avatar I was using had really loud sounds that you could hear through the background of the episode because Kaido uses PC to record. So with this new one, not only where I think the sounds are gone, but now with this one I'm able to do a new attack, which you have seen in episode 3. Hold on one sec.
Nice.
I'm not gonna fire it, but it's the Masenko. And I'm very happy to be able to do this, because honestly, just shooting Kamehamehas all day kind of gets tiring after a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is absolutely fair.
Definitely need more.
Actually, a question from Luffy
more
to me: will we get to see more of the mixes? Without getting too heavy into the spoilers, yes, we will, and there's a very good reason for that.
Yeah.
But that is spoilers, so I won't answer that part.
Hello.
I have got to put more WD-40 in this stupid controller. I am getting stick drift like there's no tomorrow.
I'm afraid of putting WD-40 in my controller. I'm afraid I'm going to break it if I put WD-40 in it.
Me too. I'm terrified of that. I really hope mine doesn't get the drift.
Yeah, I've just been using compressed air.
Oh, compressed air. Yeah, that works better, I think. But
That sometimes helps out too, but yeah, WD-40, just make sure you aim it right into the joystick. And make sure that it's also the contact cleaner, because if you put too much, sometimes it could cause problems. But just make sure you use the contact cleaner. That way, at least it works a little bit better without any problems. And also, plus, it's easier to clean up too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, something I will like to announce for everybody that's still watching the stream. I am starting tonight. We'll be working on all the bloopers for episodes 1 through 4, so you will get to see all those bloopers in one video. Yeah, haha. So I don't know how many there's gonna be.
Aside from the ones that were lost. Yeah, aside from the ones that were lost in the great hard drive crash of 2023.
Oh my god.
oh
Yes.
no,
So yeah.
I'm probably going through that myself.
So yeah, you guys will get to see that really soon. Do not worry. I promise you, it'll be worth it.
Yay! Good.
So yeah, you guys all get. What's up?
Yeah, one blooper I do want to talk about before that blooper video comes out. In episode 2, when I was Big the Cat on the pier, doing the fishing teaching lessons, we actually had to do that multiple times because I was doing the SpongeBob reference with just the thing, the firmly grasp it. The problem was me saying that in Big's voice nearly caused Ichijo to break character. He was trying to hold back laughing because of the fact that I was doing that. He wasn't expecting it. I think in one of the failed takes, if I remember correctly, as soon as I went like, you see, firmly grasp it, you just see Ichi just look over at me. It's just like,
It's just like,
like to this day, that is still one of my favorite things I've done so far. Another one of the things on the blooper side of things, that I don't want to overly spoil, but I will bring up. Me with the mixes having the hat and cigar. That's not the first time I've done this. There have been multiple points in the series recording where we're getting to a big dramatic moment, and I reveal the mixes only to forget I'm wearing the damn hat and cigar, and it just breaks the mood entirely. I know Peace can definitely account for this because she's seen it in action.
Yeah, that's when I just be like, hey, nice hat.
Yeah.
And don't worry, you guys. When I do have the bloopers up, it will be premiered, so you guys will actually get to see when it happens, and you guys get to watch it.
Yeah.
And and I'll actually I don't know if you've seen it, but there is a playlist for how everything is in order. So, for example, episodes, all that jazz will go from up and down, and we'll have that ready for you. So there's that. So yeah, everything will all be working and ready to go. So yeah.
Awesome.
But let's see. Does anybody have any other questions? We're getting near the 2-hour mark for the stream, so it's kind of where we usually try to end it. So if you have any other any questions, start putting them down now, or forever hold your peace.
I just looked at.
Excuse me?
Looked in the chat right now. I saw AMW's comment. We need Dave.
I heard that. Hold peace. What?
As funny
God
as
damn
it
it.
would be, I don't
Cast
know if
hold on
there'd be
peace?
a logical reason
No.
to have Dave in the recording sessions. Because one thing I also want to say, because if there's one person that I know would play Dave, well, it's Ichijo. Like, Ichijo does a phenomenal fucking Dave, and anytime he puts on the Dave avatar, he steals the show, and it's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Because I remember there was one recording session we had. I can't say what happened in that recording session because that'd be spoilers for the series. But during the entire time Sora over here was doing the recording, Ichi was in the Dave avatar, just standing behind him, just holding up one of the signs that just says "fuck you," and it's the funniest thing I ever saw. I actually had to mute my mic because I couldn't hold back my laughter from how goofy it looked. It was amazing.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeter. Put those 2 questions down. I'll answer them real fast, okay?
Anyways, about that pun you did.
Oh no.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Really?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
No, that's a legitimate thing.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't thinking. Wait, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. No, wait, I didn't know.
Alright, we'll let him live. He didn't realize it. We'll let him live.
I didn't realize it. Wait, what?
So note to self, when I physically join these things, I'm sitting on the far end of the couch. Got it.
He did it, not me.
When is the next episode going to air? It's probably going to be around. It's going to be sometime this week if we can get the other scenes done. The only problem is that the worlds that we have, the worlds that we originally did
most of the worlds that we've been using during this series is a lot of the Trails into Cold Steel or Trails into Reverie maps that have been on VR chat. The map creator themselves is going through a bit of a mental health issue at the moment, and the most recent update broke how the menus work on PC. And in response to that, the world creator had basically privated all the Trails worlds in the meantime. So we don't have access to any of those worlds, sadly. So until they come back up, we're either going to need to pivot and do other scenes until we can get back to those scenes, or we're going to need to find another backup.
Yep. All I can say is, when in doubt, pivot! Pivot!
Shut up! Just shut up!
We're creators. We always figure it out.
But I'm sorry. Let me finish that. But yeah, I'll probably have the episode out by hopefully Thursday or Friday. It just determines. But yeah, once we get those scenes dealt with on Wednesday, we should probably have it done by Thursday or maybe Friday. So.
Well, didn't one of the scenes on didn't the scenes that you need us for on Wednesday also require one of those maps?
Yeah, don't worry.
Because I think the scenes you needed to re-record was over in Rower, and
oh yeah, don't worry. I got an alternative for that. Don't worry about that.
Well, let's hope so.
Good.
Ooh, Owzy actually has a good question. Will there be any FNAF in the series or Mario Bros? I literally showed up as the Mixus in episode 3.
We've already
FNAF in the damn series.
Yeah, we've already answered that question.
Yep.
You'll just have to wait to find out more. Ooh.
Also,
AMW.
really quick, Kaido, can you make me a mod real quick? There's a question in the chat that's making me uncomfortable.
Hang on. It's okay. I got it.
I mean, you saw it, right?
Yeah. Don't worry. Okay.
All right.
Now ask
Okay.
me personal questions, people. Anyways.
It wasn't a personal
Okay.
question, but yeah, we'll move on.
Okay.
Oh,
So.
okay. AMW
so the-
asks, will we see more Big the Cat?
Yes.
Maybe. Probably.
Oh no, it's
I'm
a
not gonna
yes.
have Big
It's a
be a main
yes.
character
Don't worry.
in the series.
You will.
We all know how
He will be there.
we all know how Baby the Cat works. He's always there. You might not see him, but he's always there.
Thank you, go on.
Sorry.
Not wrong.
This will be the ending it soon. I'm gonna probably go early now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. See you around, Chris.
Alright, thanks
Good
for stopping by
having
and come here.
Oh gosh.
Akiko actually has a follow-up question. Yes, Akiko, those worlds are the ones I'm specifically talking about.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me go back for a sec. Okay. So, first question was our usual bit. When is Nanoha? Oh, okay. So Nanoha will show up later. She won't show up in this part in particular, but she will show up. Do not worry. You will see her soon. There, and then a second question. I did answer that question earlier. I do know that they're down. I'll update those links later on down the road in the other episodes or videos. So do not worry.
It's not the end.
Yeah. Peace the Sailor Hulk.
The sailor what? The sailor what? The sailor what?
Peace the Sailor Hulk. That's what somebody said. Peace the Sailor Hulk.
That's gonna be the
One
two things.
moment, please.
That's gonna be the.
Uh-oh.
That comment made Chris disappear.
And bye.
Oh my god.
That's one way to end a stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
Oh, no, I think we still got a couple more questions.
Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. It's okay.
Oh, geez, I'm just seeing how the Kamehameha looks like not from my point of view. Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
That looks cool.
Let's see. Is it okay if I can ask this off-topic question?
Just seeing.
Well, I just lagged. Okay. Sure, I don't mind. It's okay. Okay. So this one is for Peace. With the release of Sonic and X Shadow Generations, will Shadina also get Doom powers, and will Lady Doom make an appearance?
Y'all are gonna have to be patient, people. Y'all are gonna have to be patient.
Yeah, you gotta understand with these different shadows and different Sonics, not everyone's gonna have the exact same abilities.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Multiverse.
That's still something we gotta figure out. So.
Two Piece.
Gotta figure out how to
Still
fit.
selling those? You still selling those Sailor Scalp cookies?
Who asked
Jack's
that?
trying to get poor Kyle in trouble.
Who asked it? Who asked it?
That was
Luffy.
Luffy. That was Luffy
It was
asking
Luffy.
that. Oh god.
It's Luffy.
Alright, one moment. Luffy, I trusted
no.
you on this. I trusted you, and you broke that
Oh
trust.
no. Oh no.
No,
Oh no.
she will not.
Okay.
Yeah, simple answer. No. Moving on.
Chris
Oh,
asked, will Cream the
yeah.
Rabbit be in the series?
Yes.
Yeah, you are dead.
Yes,
Lucy,
she
run.
will. Yes, she will be. The only reason you haven't seen her yet is because, well, let's just say there's some things going on with the other side right now. So that's where she's gonna appear. So you'll see her in the other side of things.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting.
Yeah. Any other questions, you guys?
AMW commented, I cannot imagine Sailor Peace turning into the Hulk.
At least he cannot imagine it.
And then Jaden immediately follows that up with AMW Chris would imagine it.
Chris
I'm
asked,
I'm sure someone else here is imagining it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not me. Definitely not me.
Chris says, question for Kaido. Will Kaido's daughter ever know the Kamehameha?
That's a very good question.
Very good question.
So let's just say that is something you will have to find out not this season.
Ooh. Nice.
Honestly, I could just imagine her like doing the Goten version of the Kamehameha, where she's just like Kamehameha.
So cute.
And
it's like, oh, you're kidding me? You say it wrong and yet it still works?
all I can say is that to everybody. Also, plus let's just say that in this universe, Peace will also learn one new move as well. However, it's thanks to these two here she's able to learn it. I'm not going to say what it is.
Nice.
We're going to keep it at that.
Exciting.
No spoilers. No spoiler.
Yay.
All right. Any last? You gotta have to be more specific on that, Lucas.
A little bit.
Anyways, any more questions? Speak now or forever owe Cheese money.
What?
Cheese the chow.
Savage cheese.
Oh,
cookie.
okay.
If
Oh, God.
Hulk out, what color would she be as Hulk?
Wait. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Peter said, if Peace did Hulk out, what color would she be as Hulk?
Oh, no.
You know what? First off,
Yeah, Kaido, you might want to end the stream.
First off, one, I will most likely be blue if I was the Incredible Hulk. And second,
ow! Why'd you hit me? I didn't ask the question!
I haven't hit you! I didn't hit you yet. I just grabbed you by your hair.
Please don't.
Jesus Christ, Luffy!
What?
If Chris ever see Peace as
No,
She-Hulk,
no.
his first thought would be Bow Chicka Wow
Are you guys trying to have him murdered by me? Are you guys trying to have him murdered by me?
What? Why?
We're the director. We need him still.
He getting murdered.
Why am I getting
He's the one who set up the story.
No, I didn't!
It was his idea to kill Vicky.
I didn't say what?
It's his idea to kill Vicky.
Oh yeah, for that.
I didn't know we were coming online
you
today to
abused
see
us,
Kaido
Kaido,
get beaten
you're
up
getting
by
abused
2
back.
people.
But anyway, I think
enough of that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it end right there.
Aww. Poor Kaido.
I think Kaido has probably had enough, so we're probably.
Yeah, let's go ahead and end it. I think we already hit the 2-hour mark.
Oh wait, Chris has one more question. Will Savage Cheese be in the series?
Oh no.
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 No, I don't think he's up for being roasted by a chow.
So now.
Or having drugs on the series. Anyways.
Anyway, so now, chat, with all due respect.
I don't know, Ola. I don't know why they're bullying me. You're right, I don't deserve it.
Are you sure
Excuse
you should be
me.
doing that in this enclosed of a room?
Excuse me. Last I checked,
Kyle,
remember, you wrote the story. You let Vicky die.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of setting up for something really cool.
What was that?
What? Nothing. I said nothing.
Sometimes the
Yeah, you might wanna end the
sometimes
stream.
the story's dictated by what the
Well,
characters
you
do
can't
and how they
just
act.
roll off the
So
Do you have any idea how long it took them to build this set?
and is nervous.
Yeah, alright. I'm ready to fire it when the stream is ready to stop.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead, wrap it up.
All right.
It's a good way to end
Well, yeah, I guess we're gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, he does know Super Saiyan transformation. He can transform into that. Yes. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna end off the stream. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Good seeing you guys. Thanks for the questions. Episode 5 will come out hopefully sometime on Thursday, maybe, if we get to that point. If not, that's okay. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And peace, Kaidos. And say bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
See you
Time for
guys
Stop
later.
Sacrifice the Kaido.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, time for us to die in the vacuum of space. Kamehameha!